to hang his for him. Well, one day, he got this stubborn idea that he wanted to hang his own coat. I remember being nervous, but I let him try anyway. He picks the hanger that is the closest one possible, to the top of the basement stairs. As he is on his tiptoes, struggling to reach the hanger, he all of a sudden falls over and down the basement stairs. The babysitter heard him crying, then accused me of pushing my baby brother down the stairs. She told my mom about it later. To this day, no one believes me that I didn't do it. I would never hurt my little brother. When I was about 8 years old, my dad and I were throwing the Nerf Whistler football out in the yard. My dad had quite the arm back in the day, so when we got done throwing around, he decided he wanted to send a laser right in the back of his truck from about 30 yards away. Naturally, I begin to run inside and Dad accidentally hits me so hard with the Whistler that it has left a permanent dimple in the side of my face. Lucky for me though, it hit me square in the jaw where normal dimpies usually are. That is probably the source of why people don't believe me. But that happened. Hearing that high-pitched whistle coming directly for my face was absolutely terrifying. When I was 12 years old, I owned a Chihuahua named Taco. We named him this because he looked identical to the famous Taco Bell dog on the commercials. You know, Yo quiero Taco Bell. Anyways, one day at home, Gulf Coast of Florida, I took Taco out for a little walk so he could go to the bathroom. Well, mind you, Chihuahua's legs are so short that if they run away, you can literally go catch them with no problem. So leashes aren't required. So back to the story. Taco was minding his business, and as the 12-year-old boy I was, I got distracted by a pair of lizards humping on a nearby tree. I noticed a shadow fly by, and then heard a little yelp. I switched my focus only to see Taco in the talons of an eagle or hawk, flying away into the sunset. I then proceeded to scream, "Taco, no!" But I couldn't do anything about it. So I walked inside and told my mom, and she still doesn't believe me to this day. 8 years later, no one believes me, and I am still missing Taco.
If you enjoyed the stories, don't forget to like and follow for more. And if you have any thoughts